Sabaidee, subscribe to Spencer Lau's New Wave for more videos สบายดีไหมพี่น้องสบายดีทุกคนเนาะสบายดี How you guys doing Spencer ก็มีแนวเฮ็ดดอกมีแต่อยาก post ของกินของ you เฮา been cooking these past days because I'm boring บ่มีแนวเฮ็ดมีแต่exercise self exercise and cooking prepare but I'm preparing food like I'm preparing for everybody I'm pretty much eating this all by myself so what I cooked today is beef Num Tok this beef Num Tok is basically I grill it and I season very lightly first and then what I did was I cut into smaller pieces well it's not quite as small but you know the size that I normally like is a bite and I re-season it like how I would do lap so this is my version of Num Tok want you guys to see and yes I can eat all this by myself because I just love to eat I know that everybody's probably cooking so much and eating a lot. Some people eat because they're bored, and some people eat because they were just want to eat, and some people want to eat but they can't eat because they're just a little conservative about you know weight and stuff like that. Because I know everyone wants to look good and hun sexy and all that kind of stuff, so I understand. So eat in moderation. Don't overdo, not because we're bored. Sorry if I eat to make you a little nam lai hơi or a little mouth watering. Most of the time I don't really eat rice. I only eat rice maybe once a week or twice a week because just trying to be on low carb try to be fit I love rice so much but I try not to cook it because if I see it I'll eat it pretty much a lot of my food are beef a lot of protein a lot of vegetables but definitely low carb I can still eat breads if I really want it I eat a lot so because I work out and sometimes when you work out you burn so much fat so calories and it just put back your muscle I have people been messaging me ask me that have I been I lost weight yes I have I used to be bigger I used to be almost 200 pounds I used to work out like bodybuilder but now I decide that you know that's not what I want I just want to look toned and people ask me I look really big but in person I'm not quite as big I think camera makes you look bigger than normal and plus by the change of my physique I have lost a lot of pounds so been working out try to keep my body tone that's why you can see me a little bit more skinnier I hate to say skinny more tone that's not the right word I apologize for that My family loves food, so when we gather, mostly it's all about food. That's why I can eat. I can eat and talk. A lot of people think that oh, you're supposed to eat and take your time. In my household, we eat quick because if we don't eat, we're not gonna get that food. Someone else is gonna eat your food. Spencer กับ me, big family. I have 6 sisters and I have 4 brothers plus me, 11 of us. So we are a very, very busy family. Our family is a little everywhere. I learned how to cook because I'm the baby of the family, and my mom always asked me for favors or asked me to help her, and which I love. I love to do it, and I still use that as my hobby to cook. I enjoy so much. I'm always curious about cooking, like other dishes. Um, Now that we're so lucky because the internet is so much recipe. Our recipe is so easy resource to get. You just Google it, find it, go get the supplies, go get the items, and then cook it. Follow the rule. And most important thing is because we rate it, we reviewed it, and that give us a lot of respect. Say, oh, this dish is gonna be good because this person a lot of review about it. So let's just try it, and that's true. Mostly it come out perfect. Um, People ask me, do I eat a little fat? Of course, I love fat. It's just it's just one of my favorite things. Like especially, I see a little bit fat in the meat. I love it. Um, but I work out, so it's all good. When we were young, all these meat, we will never be able to get to eat all this by ourselves. But I'm pray to God, thank you that we are privileged now to be able to eat meat. Before พ่อแม่เขากับบ่มีเงินเนาะ ซื้อซีนกับซื้อน้อยๆซื้อหลายบ่ได้เพราะว่าบ่มีเงิน um, so we have to learn how to share. So I'm grateful, thank God, thank Buddha for being able to afford to eat meat. What I like about this is they have a little spice to it. What I did was I put num pa, a little bit of just a sprinkle of salt, a little sugar slightly, and lime, cilantro, green onions. And just kind of mix around. It flavors so good. And I know a little bit MSG. I want to touch base about MSG. It's a taboo. A lot of people always say, "Oh my God, MSG is so bad. It's so bad." I think everything in moderation is bad. I mean, I'm sorry. Everything a lot is bad. In moderation is good. And the MSG, I know that when you eat a lot of it, it's not good for you because it's man make you thirsty, and it's a chemical, man-made chemical. So if for the people who are very organic, I appreciate that and I respect that. But nothing is all chemical free. So even now, regular bread it has something in there. Just be in moderation in life. Try to be try to be the best of you, and I don't judge other people for what they cook or what they do, because food is food. And I know a lot of people said Asian people eat so many weird things. Um, there is some other stuff that from other country they eat. We call consider different. Uh, Very different than ours. So if we eat, it's food. If we mean it, we really enjoy it. And I believe in if you don't have food, you can eat. Find something to eat. I thinkคนเอเชีย we probably could live longer than most other race because of just knowing how to go out there. If we happen to be in a jungle, we could eat leaves. I mean, we could pretty much eat anything. But I know that in a little moderation, all kinds of way. I'm tasting a lot of the lime juice because I like mine a little bit of a citric. Man kind of give you that kick. It opens the flavors of the smoked beef. Num Tok เนาะ Num Tok มันเขา grill แล้วมันมีหอมกลิ่นของ grill. As you can see, the more meat, the more it's not quite as soothing when we swallow. When we're chewing, a little bit of fat makes it really good. In our culture, we always use hand to eat. We use our hand to eat a lot. We adapted to forks and stuff, but mostly when you eat sticky rice, you use your hand, like that. But one thing that I do know that being polite, being well mannered, you do not do this. Why? Why? Because after you do this and you eat with other people, it's considered rude. เพราะว่าเขากับว่าอยากทำร้ายไปใส่ของกินไล่ให้ผู้อื่นกินน้ำนอกไม่พนอกมา There's some stuff that my family always say, don't do that, because if you do that, I don't want to eat with you. Yes, I do that every now and then for my brothers, so we can pick each other, mess with each other, because I don't want him to eat my food. Sometimes I'm gonna get a little greedy, so sometimes we do that for a reason. They're my favorite. My favorite. They have a little fat in there. So good. Mmm. I love watching video with food all the time. I look at people post and I always get hungry, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. So either I download I'll steal your picture of your food so I can keep it, so I can remind myself how to make that or look up for that. I hope you don't mind. Last night I was up. I didn't sleep because I took a little nap, and I got up around 3 a.m. I saw Gil from Laos. He was just eating so good. I was like, oh my god, I want to eat with him. That was 3 a.m. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cook something today like this, and I'm gonna post because I know that you guys appreciate seeing things like cooking food and just social distant. It's just a good way of practice right now because we all are experiencing this horrible virus, and the virus is just it's bad, but we have to learn how to protect ourselves and our loved ones. So wash your hand, try not to go anywhere close to each other, and don't be afraid because that's what caused a lot of problem. It's caused panic. Everyone's panicking, everyone's getting crazy, we all get crazy, I get crazy, but try to be calm. And that's one thing that I try to do all the time is to be calm because I don't want to overreact because the news is already putting so much drama out there. And plus, when you read the headline and that's the first thing you see, and that can cause so much reaction. And one person lead to the next talking about, oh my God, did you see that post? That post that someone posts. Really, it's just, sometimes it's just a capture on a video or just trying to get your attention for a click. So try not to overreact. The most important thing, we can take care of ourselves. Do what we need to do as a human being. Wash our hand individually so that way we don't spread out to others. If we sick, just stay home. If you are not, still stay home. If it's not, you still can go, but just try to wash your hand. Some city is locked down and some city is not locked down. So if you guys still be able to be out and about, walk and do the regular exercise, keep your mind straight, keep our mind and our head and our body healthy is good because that way we're not insane in the house. I know that we all can be cooped up and we all get bored. So talking about that word bored, one of my friends was watching my video that I posted maybe a few days ago or something like that. They said you need to stop saying boring because you calling your friends, Facebook family and friends boring. It's bored. I'm bored. I'm sorry. So that was funny because English in translation เนาะเฮากับภาษาลาวภาษาอังกฤษก็มันมีหลายภาษาปนกันไปมา back and forth English Lao English Thai English Spanish English it's a lot of English translation in our head เนาะแม่พี่น้องนะบ่ต้องถือสากันดอกคนเฮากับ English is our second language เนาะแล้วเทื่อกับ third language เด้ I got you to watch me eating this whole dish in 19 minutes and 13 seconds. Okay, every now and then, it's been such a long live. Every now and then I'll sing for you guys live. I just want to touch base, and I do miss everybody, all my friends, all my family, all my Facebook family and friends. And if you have a chance, visit my YouTube page. Subscribe for more updates. For more updates for video notification when I'm on live or when I post a video. Also, Facebook, share, like the. Thank you very much. ขอบใจหลายนบดีๆ in a proper way ขอบใจหลาย
Don't forget to subscribe ได้ไหมพี่น้องเด้อ for more updates with Spencer videos and follow Spencer on Instagram. Thank you.